Hello, Pisces. Welcome back to Tarot by Jess. Jessica here. We're going to do your love reading. So we'll see what messages guides have for us. Thank you, Lord. We just ask that you bring us clear messages and clear cards that give us a great story for Pisces in regards to their love life, who they're dealing with, who's on their mind. We just ask that of you now. Thank you, guides. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you. Okay. Right here, all right. And that is overall energy of that. Okay, let's give me one moment. I promise one day I'm going to have a bigger space to do this. All right. So I have your energy there. Your partner's energy. Okay, just give me a moment to look over this, okay? All right, Pisces. Just off the top here. All right. So definitely feeling like we're missing out on something, or we felt that way. We're going to do clarification here. So the overall energy is that Nine of Swords, but it is upside down, obviously, here. So you were in your head about something. So you're coming out of your head about the situation. Okay. From what I can, from the feeling that I'm getting is you wanted equal give and take. You wanted it, because you have the Six of Cups here. So you wanted it to be, you know, this almost like nostalgic kind of love, you know, the kind that brings you back to your childhood, like an innocent kind of love given, you know, you give, they give. But unfortunately, from what I can see, the next card there is that Four of Cups, which maybe you weren't liking what they were offering, or they weren't offering what you needed, because then you're in your head still, again, almost like self-imposed, you know, with that Eight of Swords. You get the blindfold on. You're not really, you know, confined or constricted to the situation, but you felt like you were, and then you walked away. I'm saying, like, you're realizing that those cups that were being offered or were empty. So you're looking at what was lost there. And I mean, you still have the Two Cups behind you. This is just, like I said, going off this initial energy with no clarification or anything yet. And then you had the Knight of Swords there and the upside down. And so Knight's action wasn't taken. Maybe there was no resolution. That very well could have been, you know, because Knight of Swords is like a forceful, aggressive type of person. So, you know, I'm getting the feeling they were that way towards you. And obviously this message is, this direct storyline is not going to be for every Pisces out there. Take what resonates and, you know, leave what doesn't for someone else. But your cups weren't being filled. in or this person that you're dealing with or focusing on, or you were in your head about. You're getting out, like I said, you're getting out of your head about them. They're no longer, they're not taking up as much headspace. For the person that you were dealing with or are dealing with, it has the Strength card, which is Leo. So I'm going to say like a strong, forceful person, obviously, someone who likes, control, or it could have, been someone with Leo energy themselves, if that means anything to you. And that is really the only major arcana. So then you had the Knight of Pentacles, which is a younger person, maybe didn't have a lot to offer. The strength in trying to get their money. Maybe this young person was more focused on their money, and put their energy into that and not the relationship. And they weren't giving, like I said, you weren't receiving this equal balance. You didn't like what was being offered, if anything was being offered. Or maybe you realized what was being offered, those cups were empty. They easily could spill over. There was no weight to what, their words held no weight. So then next to that is going to be that Nine of Wands. But it was like this. So normally it would just be, there's no real threat. It kind of, no one, they didn't have your back, basically. Or they felt like you didn't have their back. And they guarded their heart. They were blind to, maybe what you were offering or what you were trying to give, or, were just on different directions. And they didn't see that. And then, of course, what should have been a very fruitful situation was not. Okay? Or maybe they made the wrong choice. They had a choice to make, and they chose incorrectly. And now what they expected, the grass wasn't greener on that other side there. There's no fruit on the vines. There's no, what they were looking for wasn't there either. So give me a second and I will go through this again and just see if any other messages are coming through. Thank you, guides. So yeah, Pisces, I'm going to say that whoever you were dealing with, and again, we've got the Five of Pentacles on the bottom here, which, out in the cold, basically. So maybe you felt like you were left out in the cold, or they felt like they were left out, but I'm glad to see the overall energies. You're no longer in your head about this. It's no longer keeping you up at night. You're coming past that. But yes, and I'm going to do that. Yes, Spirit, thank you. It could have been someone that you knew as a child. Maybe it was because with that, or you had an innocent, friendship with them, or something that reminded you. Because in the Six of Cups, it's, they're children, they're younger folks. And the Six of Cups can also be, someone's coming back from your childhood, to, for a visit, something like that. But because we're doing a love reading, I'm going to say that we're going to go with the love. And you have Pisces, like in your read up here, you have all the cups. You have three. You've got the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Five of Cups. So it's a digression. You wanted this equal give and takes. What was offered, either you didn't see it, you didn't like it, whatever it was, you weren't looking up to it. So it put you in this spot where, you felt constricted, though you really weren't. But you had to, there was, this person that you were dealing with was, didn't didn't uphold their end of the bargain, so to speak. And when possibly maybe you called them out on that or brought it to their attention, and that's when they felt like you didn't have their back anymore, or and so they made the choice to go elsewhere, but still didn't find their happiness there either. um, so we'll get further clarification on that. Let me switch to the modern witch factor here. Thank you guys for this, the message that you've given us so far, and what other messages and clarification can you give us for Pisces, for their love relationships, a person that they're dealing with, a person on their mind, spirit? I won't take this. They came down face down. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. We've got these two here. So you've got the Emperor and the Two of Cups. First two that popped out. So we will put this here. And here. Okay. Spirit, what else would you have for Pisces? For dealing with their love, life, love relationship, person on their mind, their partner. What would you have us to know? There we go. I knew it flipped. The Nine of Wands again. Actually, we had a whole bunch of flippers, so I'll actually take that one back. I didn't realize so many had flipped, so I won't take that as a sign. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. All right. We've got the Chariot. You've got the Page of Wands. One more card, Spirit. For now, one more card. Thank you. And the Lovers. Okay. So what you have to come forward to. So we've got the Emperor. Strong stability. And reason. Been through it, you can't come to the Emperor with any BS, it's, and right next to that's going to be the Two of Cups, followed by the Chariot. You've got the Page of Wands, ended on the Lovers. Okay. So after, I feel like Pisces, you have love coming in, and this is going to be real love here. This is going to be, we'll get further clarification, but it's coming in fast. You're probably going, it seems that I feel like after whatever it is that you were in your head about this person that you were dealing with, I have a different energy for this person that's coming in. Okay, I don't feel like it's the same person at all, actually. I feel like you had to walk away and release this person and let them go. They made their choice. Now, if it is the same person, of course, that's going to be up to you whether or not. Obviously, everything is free will, and again, this isn't going to resonate with everyone, but you've kind of taken a very stern is the word that's coming to my mind, to my mouth, to my head, but it feels more like just like a no BS kind of see through it energy. To where now this person who comes in, it's going to be a balanced, and it's going to come in fast, okay? that Chariot there. So you have that two of Cups, which is, that's love. It's two, balance, yin and yang, duality, two natures of things, exchanging that, right next to the Chariot there. Well, Chariot right in the middle, so coming in fast. And of course, Page of Wands, something new beginning. Pages can be messages. Wands is an idea. Page is young, naive, new, untried beginnings. So something definitely new is coming in. Ended on the Lovers. So, oh, perfect. And then on the bottom is the Hierophant. That literally, that could very well be marriage. That's the marriage card, right? So yes, we'll get more clarification too on this as well. All right, let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. What other messages would you have for Pisces in regards to their love life? Person they're dealing with, new person coming in, or a new beginning with, I guess, a past person. We definitely have a new beginning in Lovers and Two of Cups. And fast movement, guides, we see all that. Any other messages you want? Okay. You want to come out. So we got the Page of Pentacles and the Moon. All right. The King of Pentacles. I'm sorry. King of Pentacles, mature energy, completion, completely comfortable in this world, right? Coming out with the Moon. All right. The Moon, all things mysterious, intuition, unknown. So it's, you're going into the unknown with this new person. Possibly take that path, go up there. You see the figure here in the water, that, that's the unknown. But that doesn't always, necessarily mean something bad. And the fact that it came out, with that comforts of the world, or, with your King of Pentacles right after that Lovers card, it's I get the feeling it's going to be something like a feeling that you've never known before, if that, because the Moon can be like hidden secrets or things like that, but that's not the feeling that I'm getting. I'm feeling this is going to be literally someone who sweeps you off your feet almost. They're going to give you a balance and a security, definitely reciprocate the love that you've always given. And this person is, I think, and then on the bottom you have the Nine of Pentacles, right? King of Pentacles, looking at you put your love out there, you've given it to the wrong people at times, and it's all, now it's coming back to you with that King of Pentacles. All right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And what else would you have for Pisces in regards to their love life? Anyone that they're dealing with? Person coming in. All right. So we have the Seven of Swords coming out, which is, again, can literally be the unknown. Maybe this person has something they do need to tell you, before that you go forward. Maybe there is something that you don't know, but I feel like the seven means, mystery. It means with exploring something with study, that just the number 7, it also means unknown. And with 7 of, normally it's, it can be card of, deception on your behalf normally, kind of leaving these two in the back. And it could very well be you're just not letting anyone know that you're about to make a move with your king. You know, maybe you and your king are making a plan. Oh, my fingers aren't big enough. You know, you and your lover here, your King of Pentacles, you're going to go into this unknown, and you guys aren't telling anyone about it. You know, you're kind of leaving people, you're looking back like, hey, y'all watching me go this way. And yeah, definitely love coming in, and a love that you have not known before. Okay, that is for sure. So we will now all right. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. And we just ask for more clarification or any other messages, guides that you would have for Pisces in regards to their love, their love life, their person that they're dealing with, person on their mind and their hearts, Lord, who's thinking about them. Six of Cups again to confirm. And I'm just pulling them and then you've got the Eight of Cups. So in order for this this second part to take place, and for you to get that Six of Cups that you were missing in the beginning, okay, you're going to have to walk away. You're going to have to walk away from whatever else was, whatever had you in your head up there, which, like, I see you doing that. I totally see you doing that. But for those that are still stuck in their head, or wondering if it's the right choice to stay or go, everybody's relationship is different, and only you know if it's worth sticking around for. If this person is aggressive, because you had that Knight of Swords, and defensive, the strength. If you're in danger or something like that, then no, don't ever stay around something like that. But obviously you know your situation. Don't ever stay anywhere that you're not safe, okay? But this literally is just saying that you are going to have to walk away from something if you are in a relationship where you're not being fulfilled, to get this fulfillment. He's looking outward, looking somewhere else for it, because you were not receiving it from who you were with or who you were wanting to be with. How about for Pisces that are in a relationship, want to make improvements to the relationship, or what could be missing? Guys, any messages for those people not going to experience any love, already in a love relationship? Okay, so you have the Empress, beautiful, the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and you have the Eight of Swords coming up again. Okay, so are you taking the role? I mean, working together again, that Three of Pentacles, taking two and creating the end product. Are you taking the role as basically everything, in your relationship? I'm going to say that you don't have to let off some, okay? Let off some with that mouth. You don't have to always run your mouth, okay? Because that Queen of Swords is sharp with her tongue. She'll cut you off quick. She's strong, that's just how she is. And then, Queen of Pentacles. Let's see. She's value, self-worth, comfortable, the Empress, of course, is creativity. This is, she's all-encompassing. She has it all right? So if you're the Empress and you have all of the comforts, right? You've got everything going for you. You don't have to be so So sharp with your tongue, okay? Maybe soften up a little bit, and that's going to release you from some of these self-imposed like burdens that maybe you and your partner, maybe that's the problem, is you're a little too, with that tongue, and it's causing problems, and you're like, why are all these problems happening? I'm a great person. I do all of this. I'm a great mom. I'm a great, I provide. I bring money into our household. I do everything. Why, why are we fighting? Why are we not getting along? Why is this? Well, because you're sometimes speak without thinking, and that can sometimes, cause, not sometimes, it usually is going to cause problems and have you, which you caused yourself, basically. Okay. So, we'll do this healing light here. Thank you guys for all the messages that you've given us, Pisces, so far. We thank you, as always. Thank you for always guiding us and keeping us safe. Let's see here. You've got the Magician. That's going to be your energy here. And the next card that comes will be your partners. Future partner, or whatever you want to call it. Person coming in, person you're already dealing with. All right. The Devil. So there's a codependency of some sort. And then, you can't all fall. Okay. And then you have the Knight of Cups. Okay. So are they not acting on the love, basically? Again, you're feeling like, I can create anything. I've done this, I've had all the tools. I've got the will to do it. I've put in the, I've done that. And then you got, I don't, a Capricorn, but I don't know if you're dealing with a Capricorn or not, showing. So you've literally got two major arcanas showing up here. So Devil, again, codependency. They're entrapped within themselves, dealing with, there's something else going on with them, basically, right? Material nature, something in the, with the world, or, down here we had, maybe they were focusing too much on their money. Are they wrapped up in worldly things that's causing them to have it, like I said, a codependency on other things where they can't, the problem is, give you action with that love, right? The Knight of Cups, they're not putting they didn't put the action that was needed. So that message, repeated itself. And then on the bottom here, showing up, we got the Hangman. So enlightenment. Did you figure it out yourself? Did you make enough sacrifices? You're sacrificing yourself until you reach that point of enlightenment, like, whoa, I can't do this anymore. I've got to move forward. There's got to be something better for me. I'm not fulfilled. I'm not getting my cup fulfilled, I can only put in so much magic. I can only make so much happen. I can only take care of so much on my own. I can only be, so stable doing it by myself, because you weren't getting that, because it showed up twice, that Six of Cups. You weren't getting that equal give and take is what I see. But we did see that, that Lovers is coming. And that's it. Lovers is coming. You're going to have to make a move. Where's that Chariot with your King of Pentacles there? But anyway, yes, Pisces, I'm glad to see, like I said, overall, is you are no longer in your head about it. You're no longer having nightmares. you're coming out of the anxiety, the depression. You're coming out of all of that. You've probably started making those moves already, you know. So I'm proud of you, Pisces. Good job. And stay strong. And true love is coming. Just watch your tongue, okay? Whether this is someone, like I said, whether that was somebody in a relationship or this was someone else, speak kindly, okay? You can still have boundaries and all of those things without having to speak cruelly to someone, okay? Because all right, I think that's it for now, and I will put up that daily as well later. All right, y'all have a great day. Bye.